Hello Gemini, I'm Becky from Northern Star Tarot, and this is a Halloween special. Just a little check-in with our guides to see what we're being guided towards at this time. Please check out the description for the disclaimer and any information about the decks that I've used today. So today it's like 3 o'clock in the morning UK time. Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in Earth, Father in Sky. Angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. Please bring forth your messages for Gemini for the week of Halloween. Oh, that was straight out. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Stag, trust and thrive. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. And Oracle. The Oracle card is coming out so much. I think this is the third, maybe fourth reading I've done with hair popping out. Which to me says that there's a lot of listening to our intuition, a lot of guidance to listen to our intuition, and that seems to be across the board with all the signs at the moment. So Air Guardian, shift your perception. This is about just changing how you view a situation, and sometimes like having a bit of a retreat into yourself can give you guidance to that. I'm just going to have a look. Change the way you think and you'll change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about the way of thinking, about your way of thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you're being challenged or feel that there is a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there is a good chance that the way you are thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with the reality. And that, I believe that anyway. I think we all manifest our own realities. Everything happens in our minds. And how you view a situation, even when it's a challenging situation, just by thinking of it in a way that gives it a positive spin, can release so much negative energy and make you feel stronger and better and happier about the situation. I'm going to have a look at Stag. I've never had Stag out before. Going to pre-apologise. I've been coughing and spluttering all the way through the other ones. So far so good. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. This is kind of reminding me of the Patronus in Harry Potter. It's got that sort of, look at me, I am a stable force and I can shift off anything. It feels like arrows would bounce off off this stag. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you're willing to put yourself in that position. And with the arrow card there, it's feeling very much like you are protected. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences. I've had this out before as well in these readings. And environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides and ancestors to bring you protection. And I think when you're putting yourself out there, almost like you feel like you can become a target and you can feel afraid and feel bare, like you've got no armor on. But this is saying that, you know, if you surround yourself with that positive energy and positive environment and stuff like that, you will feel safe enough to stand out there. Let's see what Oracle says that adds to this. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. This is using everything around you, not just your internal guidance, your intuition and that. And I think especially with this shift of perception coming up, it could be that you're overlooking a little bit of information, and just changing your perspective and looking at it in a slightly different way could alter your decisions and alter how you perceive things. And it's going to raise your vibration. It's going to bring your vibration up. It's going to make you stand out more. I think in a way it will make you stronger. It'll make you stronger in this situation. Right, I'm going to use the Shadowcaster deck. Air Guardian. Where's the Air Guardian? Oh, I'm already feeling that one. 6 of Wands. See, this is celebration. This is like being recognised for your hard work. It could be that some of you are focusing on your losses rather than your gains, and seeing what you have got around you, like the positive energy around you. And the King of Pentacles. I mean, that is just, it's such an amazing space to come from. The King of Pentacles, this is everything you've grown. It's stability. It kind of echoes this hard work, this slow, long slog that you've done, this hard work that you've done to build yourself to where you are now. And I think when we have that abundance in place, it's very easy to get stuck in that, looking at what you don't have rather than seeing what you do have. Let's see. We've got the King of Cups here. See, like, I mean, these are top deck cards, aren't they? It's not like you're just starting out. You're ready to shine, and it's from a heart space as well. It's having that emotional stability and that emotional security to step up. We've got the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. 1 second. Just going to have a look at the 8 of Pentacles. 7s and 8s, I always have a bit of, I get confused with them. Cups. Eight of Cups. Knowing that it's time to move on. Something is missing and you have to go in search of it. Yeah, of course. This is what I mean about like stepping out that comfort zone, shifting your perception and seeing what else is out there. It's feeling a bit like gaining something, but not in the way that you intended to. So it could be, say, within a workplace and reaching for that next level within your workplace. I'm finding that opportunity just in a different direction, in a different workplace, in a different career, or a different company. And the Nine of Pentacles, this is like, this is reaching for our greatest material well-being. This is having the house, it's having the car, it's having everything around you so that you can live a comfortable life and a happy life, and being happy with the things that you have in your life. There's so many positive cards here. And there is change. There's change, but it's internal and you're in control of it. I feel like you're being urged to take control. Right, let's see. Where's the Oracle there? It's the first time I've had the Oracle in future energy. And that's why I feel like you're yet to make this leap. It's feeling a bit like the Fool energy, like you need to take a risk. We've got Temperance there. So being balanced. Being balanced in your internal and external. Temperance to me is a bit like the meditation card. It's a bit like coming together with your head and your heart space, coming into alignment and balancing your chakras. Eight of Cups. Did I just have Eight of Cups? Oh, we had Eight of Wands. I read Eight of Cups for the Eight of Wands. Oh, I'm awfully sorry. It is like nearly 3 in the morning, UK time. We got the Ten of Pentacles there. Look at that as a card. So we've got progression here. There's definitely like a progression within a career, and just feeling dissatisfied with what you've built and put effort in, and now not being dissatisfied with it, but just feeling like it's not enough, and going in a new direction to search for that. Sorry, the Eight of Wands. I'm gonna have to look that one up now, aren't I? See, the Wands are our creativity as well, and this is feeling like, I mean, just looking at the picture, it's reaching for those dreams. Events set in motion or moving speedily. So this feels like dream chasing. Whatever it is that you're dreaming, that you're manifesting, just having that shift in perspective, focusing on what you've already built, and seeing how you can exceed that, how you can go one step higher. I feel like that's the message here that you're being urged to do, is to take that leap of faith and to look in a different direction. Sometimes we get what we want and what we desire, but just not in the way we thought we'd get it. So it might not be that promotion at work. It might be looking at the same job but in a different company or a different surroundings. Especially with this saying, surround yourself with protective energy. This is finding that positive, that circle. It's like the circle of love, isn't it? The circle of protection. It's finding that positive environment and people with which to flourish in. Anyway, I hope that's helped. Please let me know in the comments how it resonates with you. And please check out the weekly energy forecasts, and I'll be posting the the monthly generals for November in the next week or so. If you'd like to hear more from me, please subscribe and like and share if you want to, if you think that you'd like to share this with other people. Thank you very much. I'm going to have to work on that outro, aren't I? Bye for now.